My name is Darlene Refilong. I work at the Kroc KK Learning Center at our preschool here at the Kroc. I don't really know much about my parents, but I know that they were born and raised back home in Kroc, which is in Micronesia, but they came here and they had me, and then after I was born, my dad got into a lot of trouble, so they had to send him back home to Kroc. My real mom, she wasn't around as much, but I think she had left after the age of 5, I would say. And then my mom, now that I live with, Messina, she took us in and raised us ever since. Messina is actually my grand auntie. She's from my dad's side. She also joined the Salvation Army as well, like church-wise, and then started working at the Corps. She wanted me and my brother to be part of the church. So from there, we would just be like raised in the church. Go to Sunday church every Sundays. We used to have like programs called Wednesday Club. Sunday, Wednesday, we're always there. Major Debbie and Major Phil were the Leeward Corps officers there, and their daughter Gabby is my age. I look at them as family, and I would always like have sleepovers with Gabby or like at the house, or we would like hang out. They were just always there. If I needed help with something, they would reach out. School, church, my mental health, emotionally, always made sure that I was okay. We graduated 2020 during COVID. It was actually a big, lonely season for me. Gabby moved to California for college, and then Major Debbie and Major Phil are leaving. That made me even sadder, because not only did we kind of lose like our traditional graduation here, I'm losing my best friend. It was happening too fast. Honestly, I was upset with God, because it was like one thing after another, and I'm just like, how am I supposed to manage like my life after graduation and stepping into like this new adulthood when the first thing you're gonna do is send like these important people that I grew up with away. People at church actually did reach out, because I would always come to church every Sunday, and then they've realized that I haven't been showing up. My turning point from that funk would be me working and starting at the preschool. We would always teach the kids about like the memory verse and Bible story. It's called Jam Time, Jesus and Me. Because it's a Christian school, of course we're gonna be teaching the kids about Jesus. But then when they were doing jam, to see the kids excited to learn about Jesus, it really changed my thinking, my mindset. The kids had a big light and fire of Jesus. This is our job as teachers, to like help the kids learn more about God. I just had to come to church. Like there was nothing else that would fix me. I remember when I prayed about it, like after coming back to church, like, hey God, like this season of loneliness is really real, and it feels really like heavy. I just pray that he would be able to like give me just one friend to be able to like connect with, since like I lost like Auntie Debbie, Uncle Phil, Gabby. I didn't just make a friend, I've had a community in that preschool, because even though I lost my community that I grew up with, God knows what he's doing. For me to be raised in the church environment and for me to like share it with others, he knew what he was doing. I was adopted, and he definitely gave me a community.